Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to the Unicity Regional Product Training, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Brunei. And the topic for tonight is about toxin, the aging culprit. Toxins in our life are almost unavoidable and coming from various substances or compound that is among in our life. Some of us might think toxin coming from the artificial chemical, but also toxin can coming from natural resources from our environment. Tonight, we will learn where are they coming from and how can we prevent the aging consequences. Make sure to turn on your ear and eyes for this great sharing prepared by Ms. Winda Kayanti. Without much further ado, Ms. Winda Kayanti, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Well, I think everyone is in their holiday still, probably. So tonight I'm going to explain about the aging, and it's going to take a bit longer than the usual because I'm going to share to you quite a lot of stuff here. Let's find out who are the culprit of the aging. Well, there are many. In our environment, we can see pollution. It's the smoke, the gas from the factory, from the car, or probably our lifestyle also have an impact with the toxin production in our own body due to lack of sleep, stress, unbalanced diet, when you don't eat as healthy as it should be. As we age, we kind of slowing down of everything, even our metabolism. And for ladies, you will have menopause and lifestyle, of course. How we manage to get our daily routine. Do we have enough physical activity? Do we have enough rest? Do we eat good, healthy food? Or even do we have enough water throughout the day? This lifestyle will impact about the aging process. And other thing is the radiation from UV, from the sunlight. We do need sunshine, we do need sunlight. It helps with creation of vitamin D, vitamin D in our body. It's good for your bones. And but anyway, there are other type of UV radiation. The UVB is the most common that can cause the damage of our cells. So it attacks our outer layers of our skin, causing the aging, causing marks to our skin, damaging the cells, and also can cause lower immune system. This is what happened when there are many toxins happening to our body. So as we age, our metabolism slowing down, the cell regeneration also slowing down. We lose a lot of cells every day, but the capability of our body to produce a new cell, to renew the cells, is slowing down. So what happened is less collagen production, less elastin production, and our skin start to sag. And we can see the differences between when we are young, like 20-something, in our 30s, 40s, even 50s, we can see the differences. And all of those factors, like I mentioned previously, contribute to this aging process. Whether or not the aging is happening slow or fast, we will have aging in any way. And as we age, the collagen level production also low. So when we start entering the age of 25 years old, the collagen production will start slowing down, and it will go further down as we reach the age of 60. So it is best to maintain the production of collagen in our body or to top up the collagen, because collagen is these cell parts that helps with maintaining a young, youthful looking skin and a healthy looking skin. If you have stress, if you have unbalanced diet, have either physical or emotional problems, and having a bad lifestyle, this will contribute faster to the lowering level of collagen. So make sure you are able to have a healthy diet, a better lifestyle, and help with managing stress. Other thing is the free radicals. This comes from our environment and also comes from the sun radiation. And if you can see in the picture, the normal cell is intact. It is round and it has good elasticity because it contains good collagen too. But when free radicals attack the cell and the cell doesn't have the power to regenerate or to renew itself, then the cells will eventually die or broken down. If someone with a good regeneration capability or having a good metabolism in their body, then the cells itself will maintain its structure. But if the metabolism is slow or bad, then the cell structure will eventually change, and we can see in the physical differences in our body. That's the sign of aging. And for example, you can see fine lines around the eyes, wrinkles, or dark spots. That's when the cells are damaged. So how can we help with maintaining the beauty or the health of our cells from the inside? Well, our enemies are mostly free radicals, and another one is from internal itself is the aging, the metabolism. So we can help with slowing down the aging process. First, get enough amount of antioxidant. Chlorophyll powder can fight with free radicals due to high content of antioxidant. So remember, chlorophyll is high in antioxidant. The chlorophyll in plant resemble the human blood hemoglobin. If you see the structure here, then it has practically similar form, chemical form, but only the center is different. In plant, it has the magnesium. In our body, we use iron. The function of the blood in human body is to carry nutrients throughout the body, taking out toxins from our body, as well as the chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is the plant blood. So it has a feature similar with the human blood. It carries nutrient to other parts of the plants. It carries water, it carries food, it carries air, everything. So it's a transport system. See, it's exactly similar. Has the similar structure. So that is why with taking more chlorophyll, it helps with taking nutrients into our body, distributing a better nutrients in our body. What's special about the chlorophyll powder from Unicity is the chemical compound in it. Chlorophyll in plants usually contains with magnesium, the general structure. But in Unicity, the chlorophyll has the center of copper. So it's made out of sodium copper chlorophyllin. The form of copper chlorophyllin is easier to absorb by our body. So when we take chlorophyll powder, we can absorb its antioxidant better for our body, and we can help with delivering better nutrients throughout the body. So that's why it's the special chemical composition that is in the Unicity chlorophyll powder. Next, a high dose antioxidant can also be found in vitamin C. Unicity BioC contains 300 milligrams of vitamin C. We need, as adult, we need around 500 milligrams. So you can take around 2 a day. And Unicity BioC has the absorbability of 1, bioavailability. It means that it is better absorbed by the body. The higher the score of absorbability, it is the better. So the highest one is 1. The type of acid, the vitamin C in Unicity BioC are the ascorbyl palmitate, magnesium and calcium ascorbate, and ascorbic acid. These 3 types doesn't contain a lot of acid, so it is safe for the tummy, and it is good if you have gastric problem. You can still take BioC, and it is more absorbable by the body. So you don't need to take around 1,000 a day unless you have flu or you have fever or you are sick. So you just take around 2 a day, around 500 to 600 milligrams. So why it's in the form of magnesium or calcium ascorbate? Because it generates fewer adverse effect of epigastric problem than the ascorbic acid. It excreted less rapidly, so it will travel in your body for longer, can be used for longer by the body as the vitamin C nutrients, and it reduces the urine oxalate levels when compared with ascorbic acid. So people with oxalate problems usually safe to take the BioC. And it also contains the citrus bioflavonoids. So it helps with enhancing the power of antioxidant of the vitamin C. So this is a bit technical. The point is vitamin C is high in antioxidant. It helps with maintaining the cell integrity, fights the free radicals. Another good one that is good source of antioxidant is Unicity Hawaiianoni, or we call it in Indonesia as Unicity Hawaiian Health Supplement. Why the noni? There are many studies saying that noni has antimicrobial, is also antifungal, antiviral, anti-inflammatory. So inflammatory is a process when a stranger or a strange component entering the body reacts to fight with it, it called as the inflammatory process. So it helps with reducing the reaction and helps with regulating the reaction, so increase the immune system of our body. The key ingredient in this product, however, is this. So it's chicory root. It contains a lot of fructooligosaccharides. It is a type of sugar found in fruits. This fructooligosaccharides is a good food or prebiotic, a good food for good bacteria in our body. It contains up to 6,000 milligrams of fructooligosaccharides. The function of this fructooligosaccharides in our body, not only as the antioxidant, but it also feeds the bacteria, the gut bacteria in our body. It allows this good bacteria to grow in our stomach, in our intestine, and it allows them to produce different kinds of nutrients as well. Good gut bacteria helps with digestion. So when we eat something, this bacteria will digest our food, help so our food is broken down into some nutrients that can be easily absorbed by our body. Other example of good gut bacteria is also producing niacin or vitamin B complex. So that is why we need also to keep the gut healthy. So this bacteria able to provide us with other kinds of vitamins, vitamin B, vitamin K, helps with production of antioxidant and other chemical compound or enzymes that is useful for our body. Fructooligosaccharides is the prebiotic. So when you have good bacteria in your gut, adding this prebiotic will increase the number of good bacteria in the gut and helps with fighting the toxic or the bad bacteria in the gut. Chicory root itself also have a good for calcium absorption. It helps with bone density, helps with regulation of vitamin D and mineral absorption, and other good ingredient in Hawaiian noni is zinc. Zinc is needed by the body in small amount, but it plays quite a vital role for our body. Zinc support healthy growth, cell regeneration, and development. So it helps with our immune system as well. Zinc is needed for the nerves to carry information to the central nerves, to the brain, and have a potential role with DNA regulation. And it regulates the gene expression. Other thing, zinc is also used for reproduction hormones. So it helps with fertility and helps with building protein in our body. Okay. Other thing with vitamin C, it helps with clearance of white blood cells when we have wounds, for example, helps with formation of new blood cells, and helps with collagen synthesis. So vitamin C is a good antioxidant, helps with collagen synthesis, help to maintain the cell integrity in our body, especially under the skin. A form of high antioxidant. And if you have wound, it prevents the scarring. If you have open wounds, adult usually needs only around 500 milligrams, but if you have open wounds, it can be administered up to 2000 milligrams a day, or around 6 to 7 tablets a day. And now from the beauty from the inside, Unicity also provides with collagen plus. It is made with fish collagen containing coenzyme Q10, some lutein, and also a good thing is halal certified. So collagen is important for our skin, for our youthful looking skin, also important for the other body cells. It helps with slowing down the aging process. So what is the benefit of CoQ10 and lutein? What are they doing for our body? Coenzyme Q10 actually produced naturally in our body. It works with blocking tyrosinase or pigmentation. If you have dark spots, usually from sun exposure, then coenzyme Q10 helps with blocking the side effects of the sun exposure. Coenzyme Q10 helps with producing collagen and elastin in our body, so helps with reducing the appearance of fine lines. So blue light is the UVB, so there are different types of UV, UVA and UVB. UVB can penetrate deep into our skin, damaging our cells. So that's why CoQ10 helps with maintaining our cells integrity. Okay, so blue light is the source of free radicals. Again, free radical is bad for our skin, so it is best to have high dose of antioxidants. And lutein is also a type of antioxidant that can be found in plants, in fruits, yellowish or orange fruits like tomatoes and bell peppers, carrots. You can find some luteins from it. Lutein helps with absorbing high energy wavelength and works together with coenzyme Q10 against the free radicals effect. Other good products that contain collagen and also good tasting. So apparently it has won a beauty award in 2020. Nagin also made from fish collagen, a marine collagen, containing some good ingredients like biotin, selenium, and zinc. Some extract of berries, the bilberry, maquiberry, and pine bark, and as well also halal certified already. So what does this nutrient used for? Biotin is needed. Biotin is a form of vitamin B. It's needed in the metabolism of nutrients to keep the skin, nails, and hair healthy. Produce some fatty acid that help with nourishing the skin. So it maintains a nice, fair, and clear complexion, free from dark spots due to free radical attack. Assists the production of new cells and maintaining the sebum or the oil glands. so it can function properly, not too oily, not too dry, creating a supple, nice skin. Because if you have a really dry skin, then it's easier to get wrinkles. Okay, zinc itself keeps the cell wall more stable, keep the cells intact, and help with the regeneration of the new skin cells. Selenium, a tiny amount of selenium is needed by our body, helps with antioxidant enhancing activity. It protects against the free radicals and against the skin cancer. Another good ingredient from Nijin Collagen Plus is the pine bark. It contains high antioxidant. It helps with maintaining the cell's integrity, fighting the cells from free radical damage, strengthen the blood vessel, help with cell regeneration. And there are also many products using this pine bark because it has good effects to prevent aging and maintaining the skin elasticity. Pine bark extract protects cells from free radical damage. And I think lastly, this is the last product is Unicity Oasis. This is the latest arrival from Unicity Collagen Beauty line. I think it has kind of similar flavor to Nijin. A little bit different content from the Nijin Collagen Plus. Unicity Oasis have hyaluronic acid. What is this? Hyaluronic acid is a compound, a chemical compound that is also natural, happening, available in our body. So 50% of hyaluronic acid is present on the skin. So if you think that this is a chemical, no, it's not, because it's naturally occurring in our body. But sometimes due to aging, like the collagen production, the production of hyaluronic acid is also slowing down. So production of collagen, production of hyaluronic acid, coenzyme Q10, everything starts to decrease when we reach around 40 years old. So that's why we need to top up with something that helps maintaining the level of these ingredients, these nutrients in our body. We need around 120 up to 250 per day to show significantly increase in skin moisture. So you can try taking the Oasis for 1 to 3 months. The function of hyaluronic acid is to hydrate the skin, so preventing the skin to lose the integrity, preventing the cell to lose its integrity, prevent the skin also to keep the skin moisturized. So these studies has already shown that having extra hyaluronic acid also can make your skin smoother, appear smoother, and feels more supple. Okay. It is also needed for wound healing. Marine collagen is also another good ingredient from Oasis. It has low molecular weight so that it is easily digested and absorbed by our body. It says that marine collagen is absorbed 1.5 times faster than the other source of collagen or the other form of collagen. And Collagen is responsible for elasticity and plump texture of the skin. Not only the skin, but collagen is present everywhere, anywhere in our body, even in our organs. So it is also important for wound healing. And if you have blemish, especially if you see many blemish on the external, like on your face, then having good amount of collagen helps with reducing the blemish appearance. Okay, and marine collagen is also a good source of collagen to replenish the body collagen level. This is a study that comparing the Unicity Oasis from the competitor product. It shows that around 10 weeks, 10 weeks means 2.5 months. This in the first 4 weeks, we can already see that the skin is moisturized better. And 8 weeks, it moisturized more than 50% already. And the moisture level stays the same even after the study. So with taking oasis regularly, a better skin cell is produced, and the skin renewal capability, when we compare with the competitor ones, actually Unicity Oasis have better skin renewal capability. So the rate is much faster than the other products. Almost double, I can say. How about to remove wrinkles? So it can be shown as well from the Unicity Oasis versus the competitor. Unicity Oasis is really, really effective in improvement of wrinkles. So it can help with reducing wrinkles and helps with increasing the skin elasticity. So there are many products that helps with maintaining the integrity of our cells, the health of our cells, fighting the antioxidant, the effect of free radical damage with good antioxidants and good collagen. So it helps with beauty from the inside. Now we want to talk about beauty from the outside. Unicity also have beauty line products that helps you with better skin appearance, a good youthful looking skin. Neogen Evolution has a content we called as Penta 2S activator. So it mimics the normal healthy skin where it contains any nutrients that is needed for a healthy skin. So it says that healthy skin composes 70% moisture. So water, we need moisture, 20% protein, and 10% fat. Penta 2S activator is a formula. It contains moisture, so it has hyaluronic acid for moisturize the skin. It has fat. Everything is from a good source of fat. The sunflower seed, macadamia seed, avocado oil, everything is from unsaturated fat, which is a good fat. It also contains microbiome, the probiotics and prebiotics, have good vitamin and minerals as well as enzymes like vitamin A, C, and E, and also have good amount of protein. It comes from the soy protein, milk protein, the silk protein. So Penta 2S activator is a special formulation It's a combination of these 5 criteria to create a healthy and good looking smooth skin. So this is a trademark, a special formula of Nigen Evolution. Penta-2S activator can help with normalize the skin composition. Let's say you have a dry skin or have an oily skin with overproduction of oil or sebum on the skin surface. So you have big pores, not really good looking. The Penta-2S activator help with strengthen the skin immunity, fighting it from the free radical damage like from sun exposure. It lowers the side effects of the sun exposure, side effects of aging. So it lowered the effects like preventing the skin damage, the blemish, reduce the wrinkle or hyperpigmentation to create a normal and healthy skin cells. So if the old skin or the aging skin looking like this, when we add Penta-2S activator formula, it helps with this damaged skin cells. So it moves the damaged skin cells, activate the regeneration process, and eventually restore the skin cell condition. So it has a good shape of the cells, good collagen amount, good moisture, and balanced level of oil or sebum under the skin. And there are many steps of using the Nigen Evolution, but most important is to clean, tone, and moisturize. If you are wearing makeups, then it is important to remove the makeup very thoroughly. We don't want any makeup left over that block the skin pores. So clean with the makeup remover and cleanser, step 1, 2, and 3. And after that, prepare the skin so it will be ready to absorb good nutrients from the serum. We use the toning lotion. This is the step 4. And step 5 and 6, these are the star of the Nigen Evolution ingredient that you need to use. It's really important to have the light correction and the expert ampule. After your skin is clean and it's ready with absorbing good things, then start with giving the line correction and expert ampule. And last, lock in all these good ingredients with the emulsion or the cream. Step 7. If you are going outside or you have a lot of sun exposure, even if you are inside the room, don't forget to add up with sunscreen during the day. So most important is to clean, to tone, giving the good ampule, and to moisturize. The moisturizer helps with locking all the good nutrients from the Nigen products and then helps with as a barrier with the outside air, like the pollution, the dust, the dry air. The moisturizer is really important, especially when you're sleeping. So for removing the makeup, this is there are 2 kind of products: the makeup remover for the whole face and a special formulation for the lip and eyes. Why is it different? Because the lip and eyes of the skin in their lips and eyes area are more soft and it is thinner. So it needs a special formulation and we need to take really good care of the surrounding the lip and eyes. Otherwise, it can easily get wrinkled. After removing use the cleanser. The cleanser helps with taking out all the remaining makeups, the dust and everything. So make sure use the cleanser by making a nice foam, by lathering into a nice foam and then start using on the face. Okay. Why we need double cleansing? Two-step process, first with an oil base and second with the water base. The oil base takes out everything, the sebum, the makeup, because makeup are usually made out of something like mineral oil and everything. And we cannot use only the water-based cleanser like the foam cleanser. And then after we take everything, we dilute all the oil with the oil-based cleanser. We use the water-based cleanser. Can be foam, cream, or gel cleaners. So it removes the water-soluble materials like the sweat and the leftover dirt. Okay. So Nijin makeup removal have three textures. First is moisturizing. It cleanses and nourishes. It has patented heat technology. You can feel a warm thermogenic effect. It opens up the pores. So every clogged pores from makeup or from dirt can be taken out, like the sebum, the whiteheads, the pollution, the SPF, the leftover from the sunscreen. It does not irritate the skin. It's really gentle on your skin. And it has also pore tightening effects, giving the additional moisture, and you will feel a softer skin after you've used this makeup removal oil. And Nijin Evolution Foam Cleanser have the grapeseed extract, which is also a good amount of antioxidant. It is moist foaming cleanser. You can use, you can lather it using a sponge to make a nice white foam. And then it can clean effectively any dirt, any leftover of the makeup, soot, and giving a lasting hydration effect. So you will feel a supple skin like a marshmallow after you finish with foaming cleanser. It also contains some prebiotics, helps with restore skin integrity and having a balanced pH level of the skin. See, here is an example after someone is using double cleansing and single cleansing. So single cleansing, you can still see some dark spots or some dirt left over because it's used only the oil base. Maybe all the sebums are taken out, but some of the water-soluble materials like the soot, the dirt still stuck on the face surface. When you wipe, so after the first cleansing, if you wipe with a cotton, you can still see some leftover dirt on the cotton. It means that you still need cleansing. Or if you already do cleansing, but when you wipe your face and you can still see the leftover on your makeup, the cotton is not as white or still have other color, means that it's not clean enough and you need to do more cleansing. And after that, don't forget to use toner. It has a cranberry, adenosine, and oxygen content. Line correction have a formula called as Syn break technology. It contains some growth factor that helps with regeneration of dead skin cells and some collagen fiber. And we need collagen fiber to maintain the integrity of our skin cells. It helps with reducing fine lines, reducing wrinkles, preventing dark spots as well. The ampoule have a gold tox formulation. It's like giving the effect of Botox, so you have a tight, nice skin, youthful looking skin. Just take a small amount, like a peanut size, and then put it on your face. It has antioxidants, ceramides, retinol, and some hyaluronic that helps with moisturizing, skin regeneration, repairing the skin cells, and helps with giving the appearance of smooth texture. If you have time, add up with some face mask. So the face mask contains some penta-2S activator ingredients, as well as AHA and BHA. So you don't need to use this face mask every day. You can use around 3 to 4 times a week. It is two-step mask. The first one is a peeling pad, an HA and BHA. It helps with taking out all the dead cells from the surface of your skin. It's for exfoliating. So if you have a dull looking skin, then a peeling pad will help with creating a new cell for our skin. It helps with exfoliating, so it takes out all the dead skin cell from the surface. And then, so after that, you can use the penta-2S activator face mask. And lastly, after using the face mask, just pat dry on the face, or if you have leftover serum, use them also on your neck. Lock everything with the emulsion or with cream. Emulsion is used throughout the day and creams before you sleep. So it helps locks the moisture. And don't forget to add some sunscreen. How about men? Is it only for women? No. Neogen Evolution is designed for any skin type. So whether men or women can also use them. But if you think that using the skincare is too much, then you can use a simple one. Just use the cleansing foam, toner, and the ampoule. This is the super basic skincare for men. With this, it helps with cleaning, with cell regeneration, and especially the ampoule is very powerful for cell regeneration. If you think that you need more or your skin is too dry, then add up with some emulsion or cream. And sunscreen, if you are under the sun a lot or have a lot of sun exposure. And if you already see a lot of signs of aging, such as fine lines around the eyes, and then dark spots, wrinkles, can also use this line correction. So good skin starts with clean skin. Let's try maintaining the good skin, a youthful appearance, not only outside, but also inside, having good nutrients for our body, having good lifestyle, and don't forget to manage the stress. So I think that's it for tonight. Almost 1 hour. If you still have any questions about the products that I mentioned or other products from Unicity, you can write any questions on your chat or can send me emails too. Okay, I think there are, okay. Um, a personal experience with any of the products you touch on. Okay, well, in Indonesia, we don't have Neogen collagen, but I do take Neogen collagen and collagen plus. I haven't tried the Oasis yet. And me and my mother also feel the improvement of taking the Neogen collagen drink. A personal testimonial is actually from my mother, who used to have dry skin on her face. So, with taking Neogen collagen regularly, there are no more cracked skin, no more dry skin, and the skin appearance looks better now. It's more supple, more smoother. It's smoother than the previous time. What's the difference between the Neogen and Oasis in terms of user skin type or age? So both any kind of skin type or any age, especially 25 and above, can start taking the collagen. So basically, both are collagen drinks. But in Oasis, there is additional hyaluronic acid, which is a compound that is used for extra moisturizing for moisturizing skin. So Oasis is newer than the Neogen collagen. If you think like you want to take Neogen only or Oasis only, you can. Or if you want to do one at a time, like one Neogen today and the other day Oasis, you can also do that. So either way, both products are good collagen source. It helps with skin appearance. It helps with collagen production and cell regeneration. What is double cleansing? Double cleansing is a process. So double cleansing is a term where you need to clean the oil and you need to clean everything that soluble in water. So first, clean everything that's soluble in oil with an oil-based cleanser. And second, clean everything that's soluble in water with the water-based cleanser. That is double cleansing. Does Neogen skincare contain paraben? Of course, no, it does not contain any parabens or any kinds of mineral oils that are harmful for our skin. Okay, what are the ingredients that act as the preservative in the skincare? Okay, there are many natural preservatives for skin. For example, the vitamin C, vitamin A, and then flavonoids or the antioxidant. It's a natural preservative. Neogen itself is extracted from ingredients from plants as well that contain high amount of antioxidant. So with this, the Neogen products do not use many kinds of harmful preservative or do not use any kinds of unnatural preservative for the products. So I don't think even the Neogen use any kinds of perfume, because if you smell the product itself, it is very subtle. It's not as good. I think it does not contain any kinds of perfume, like when you smell other brand of skincare, you still feel, you can smell a very strong, nice smell. It's probably due to the perfume added, but with Neogen, it does not contain any perfume. If we did not wear makeup and just put sunblock, is it still necessary to double cleanse? Yes, of course, it is necessary to double cleanse because the sunblock contains the SPF, right? It is oil soluble. So our skin also produce oil or sebum. So we need to dilute this oil with the oil-based cleanser. And after we dilute all of this, we still want to take out the rest that is water soluble. So like the remaining dirt, the remaining dust that is clogging our pores, we still want to take out with the water-based foam cleanser. So still need to do a double cleanse. Unicity sunblock contains fragrance. Fragrance is any kinds of sweet smelling, nice smelling. I'm not sure about the Unicity sunblock fragrance. Where are they come from? I will double check. If you would like, if you could just send me an email to science.indonesia@unici.com and I will double check where does the fragrance come from. Fragrance can also come from the natural source, like the extract or the oil, like the rose oil, like the flower extract. It is also a fragrance. The jasmine extract, the jasmine oil, it is also fragrance. Not always made with the chemical. Yeah, with the chemical is cheaper, of course, but if you use the natural source, it's more expensive. May you share what's hyaluronic acid and the purpose and it's important for skin? Okay, I think I'm going to share the screen again about hyaluronic acid. All right. Hyaluronic acid is a component that is naturally occurring or naturally available in our body. Our body also produces hyaluronic acid. But as we age, the production also lower. So our skin needs hyaluronic acid. So our skin stay moisturized. 50% of hyaluronic acid in our body can be found on our skin. So skin is everywhere in our body, from head to toe. Naturally, we need around 240 milligrams a day of hyaluronic acid to maintain the skin moisture. So if you think that you have a really dry skin or start to find wrinkles, maybe because your skin is not well moisturized. So you need extra moisturizer for the skin. So this is where hyaluronic acid plays the role. If you add some of this, take some of the hyaluronic acid every day for around 1 to 3 months, you will see some improvement. So your skin become more moisturized, it becomes more elastic, more supple. So when you touch the skin, it feels like a marshmallow instead of like a paper. Okay. With good hydrating skin, it can reduce the wrinkles, it can help with the volume and the integrity of the smooth appearance of your skin. Okay. In your slide, there is a comparison of Unicity collagen with competitor, and the competitor product show negative result in the chart for certain aspect. For example, the elasticity. The statement the competitor makes it worse in the total aspect. It's not necessarily making it worse, but the competitor product don't actually work as it should. So when the subjects were checked again, it doesn't show any improvement. Well, this test, I think, is done in 4 season country. So it happens around sometimes due to winter or autumn where the air is really dry. So when they check, instead of finding improvement, instead of saying their skin is more moisturized, they see that the skin is actually really dry. So it does not mean that the product make it worse, but maybe the product doesn't work actually. Okay, any other questions about the collagen? Well, about beauty and everything. If you still have questions, you can type them or send me an email. science.indonesia@unicity.com. I think it's already past 8 o'clock in Jakarta here. So thank you very much for joining us tonight. I'll see you next week with Claudia, talking more about the toxins and everything, the consequences, and how to prevent them. See you again soon. Have a good evening, everyone. Thank you. Thank you very much.